Power worked problems. Power. Okay, so let's write down what we have. So for A, for all of them really, we know that there are 60 push-ups in 40 seconds. Okay. We know the mass is 70% of the mass, which is 70% times 60, which is 42 kilograms. We know the height is 40 centimeters, which equals 0.4 meters. So for A, we're asked for the work. Work is going to be EG per push-up EG equals MGH 42 9.8 0.4 equals 160 joules. B, total work. Work total is going to equal to 60 push-ups times, now this was the rounded answer, this 160. The actual answer is 164.6 joules. Okay, so that's what we're going to put in here. We're going to put in 164.6. We don't run into any rounding errors per push-up. And that's going to give us an answer of 9878.4 joules. 2 sig digs, 9,900 joules. C, power is going to be our change in E over our change in time, which is going to be our exact answer from last time, so 9878.4 divided by 40 seconds, and that's joules, and that's going to bring it out to 246.96 watts, which gives us 250 watts as our final answer. There, there, and there. So for this question, we have a couple of unknowns. So first of all, our one equation, EG equals MGH. We do not know EG. We know mass, 55. We know G, 9.8. And we don't know height. Okay. The question is, how high? So that's really going to be our question throughout. That's our main question. So that's equation 1. Equation 2, power equals change in energy over time. Okay. And keep in mind this energy will be that energy there. Now we know 2.0 kilowatts is going to give us 2,000 watts. And that's going to equal to E over our T, which is 60 seconds because it's 1 minute. And that's going to give us an E value of 120,000 joules. Now we can plug that E value in there, and we can rewrite, we can say 120,000 equals 55 9.8 H. When you do your rearranging, you get a height of 2.6 meters, and then you get a height of 2.2 times 10 to the 2 meters. Okay, so what do we have? We have power equals 1.5 times 10 to the 3 watts. We have energy equals 5.0 megajoules, which is equal to 5 million joules. And time is our question. And we know our formula, P equals delta E over delta T. We can rearrange. Delta T is going to equal to P times delta E, We plug our numbers in. Excuse me. That's not how we rearrange it. Delta T equals to delta E over P, which is 5 million divided by 1.5 times 10 to the 3, and that gives us 3.3 seconds, which is equal to 3.3 times 10 to the 3 seconds. And we can bring that all the way down, if you like, to hours, 0.93 hours. And this also equals 56 minutes. So that's A. Now B, I guess, depends on how long it takes you to dry your hair. If it takes you 56 minutes to dry your hair, then you could do it once, right? If it takes you 5.6 minutes to dry your hair, then you could do it 10 times, etc. What do we know in this question? We know the mass is equal to 9.1 times 10 to the 4 kilograms. We know P is equal to 1.3 megawatts, which is 13 watts. And our question A asks for work. Sorry, not A. Our question says, what does work equal to? And that's in 1 hour, which is 3,600 seconds. There's our equation. Power equals work over time, because we know work is equal to the change in energy, because you do work to change the energy, right? So we can use this equation here. We rearrange, we get work equals power times time, which is equal to 5 times 3,600, which gives us 468 and 3, 6, 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which gives us 4.7 times 10 to the 3 megajoules.